Hey, Keller Williams, San Diego, North Inland. This is Will Finney, your Market Center Administrator. I'm following up with those who didn't have a chance to make it to the lead gen for listings call and session yesterday. Um, what I'm going to go over is essentially what we covered in that time, as well as share what you can do to still take advantage of what was delivered there. So here is a preview of the packet, everything that goes over the activity, some insight into the door knocking script. It's followed by a checklist, a quick walkthrough of things you can do to prep and make sure you do this successfully, the scripts, of course, the tracking sheet, and then a follow-up activity. So what we did yesterday is we reviewed the activity of door knocking. We heard from an agent that's had some success door knocking and gave their insights. A few things that really resonated was setting a goal and what they achieved when setting that goal. They set out and knocked on 500 doors without having any prior door knocking experience. And what really was stood out is the revelations that she had had after knocking on 500 doors, what she learned and things that she didn't expect to learn in doing that. The other one was really breaking it down to achievable goals on a daily basis. Allocating a certain amount of time that you're going to go out and commit to this activity and what you're going to do during that time, and tracking it and setting that so you can achieve a larger goal by just breaking it down to daily set activities that you're going to complete. We also started to look into the KW app, and we're going to be looking at more of this in the weeks to come. But what's most important now is just making sure that you know how to find the information for your app and start utilizing your app, sharing your app with your clients. There is on KW Connect a walkthrough, and I'll show you that in just a second, where you can get the information for your app so you can then put it on the local expert tool. Obviously, you'd update your own picture and name here. This is where you put in your app address, and you have a QR code. This flyer is updated every month with our market center's numbers, so the numbers are good. This is ready to go. All you need to do is update this little box here with these pieces of information. And of course, at KW Connect, if you just search my name under my profile, you're going to find all of this documentation, a video on how to do this as well. So you have this current week's packet, last week's packet for those who are interested. You also have a video on finding the KW app information and getting it into the local expert tool. Here's the local expert tool for the current month that you can go out and start using right away. Preparation time for this shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes, and then you can get out and start door knocking. So have a great time lead gen this week. If you have any questions, you hit any objections or roadblocks, please feel free to reach out to Tanya Lewis or myself. I want to see you succeed at this activity, and let's just see what kind of results we can generate in this week. All right, see you next Monday.